Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. To the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So
well, hello. Fancy seeing you here. We'll start off by giving some introductions because this is our very, very, very first vlog. So I'm Anthony.
Simon.
Obviously driving at the moment. And from now on, we'll be known as the Cheeky Cheshire Chaps. So why have we started vlogging? Well, earlier this year, Simon turned 50. I was 50 last year. And I said, for my 50th, I'd like us to go on a big holiday. It was all planned for September of last year. But those plans had to change because this lucky man here opened his own salon, so we pushed everything back. And right now we are on our pre-travel day and we are heading off to Manchester Airport to drop, you probably can't see, but we have got 4 cases in the back of there. We're going to drop all them off. So we've just left home and we are heading off to the airport. It's about half an hour away, which is good. We fly tomorrow morning, Monday, the 1st of September. We are flying for the first time ever with Virgin. So we are virgins. We are also virgins for where we're going.
Twice virgin.
Yes.
Wow.
We are, yes, flying with Virgin. We are flying in, as I've liked to call it, poor man's business class. We're flying their premium economy. We are flying, they're saying it's 9 hours, but we believe it to be about 8.5, probably a little bit less, anywhere between 8 and 8.5, depending on the weather. So yes. And for the first time in 6 years, I believe it is, or it's probably longer, we are actually travelling westbound instead of eastbound.
Yeah, it was 2019, September 19.
Yes, there you go, so it was 6 years ago. So from those clues, you might guess we're going off to America. We are. We're off to the Sunshine State. We are off to the land of roller coasters, the land of space rockets, and we are going to Florida. So yes, so it's a big holiday. We're going to do 2 weeks. Booked package all through Virgin. So I'm trying to keep this steady while Simon's driving. So yes, so we've got a 2-week vacation or holiday out there. Staying at the Lake Buena Vista Village Resort and Spa. The Lake Buena Vista Resort Village and Spa. It's a bit of a mouthful. Obviously we'll show you that when we get there tomorrow. We've got tickets for Disney, we've got tickets for Universal, we've got tickets for Busch Gardens, we've got tickets for Kennedy Space Centre. We're doing lots, and you'll see all about that. So, for the meantime, would you like to see where we're going? And I'll show you where we're going. Here we go. So we go. We're busy driving down one of our... It is the main road to Manchester for us, really, this.
It is.
Isn't it? Yes.
Yep.
And in fact...
The speed limit is 30 miles per hour.
Very true.
Yes.
Very true.
Our sat-nav likes to tell us the speed limits. In fact, a little bit of history about me and Simon. This little pub that's coming up now on our left-hand side is where actually I first met Simon. But we didn't really know each other at that time.
We did not.
And that is...
So we couldn't really say we knew of each other.
Yes.
And I worked there.
Yes, Simon worked there at the time.
And you...
I used to play opposite for a brass band and used to go in after rehearsals and sometimes after concerts and contests as well.
And it was all so annoying.
Yes, and that is 20 years ago now.
Well, we are in our 20th year.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have 20 years ago. But we have been married
Go on.
12 years this year.
Yes.
There you go. Married 12 years this year. So yes. So, and we did have a big holiday for our honeymoon. And we've not done a big holiday like this, I'd say since then.
No.
Or could we class my first time into America? Would you class that as our big holiday?
Not
When we-
overly.
No, it was
overly.
no. I would. This is big. It is big for us.
This is there's a lot being done.
Yes. Now we both love our roller coasters. Obviously, where we live, Alton Towers is half an hour in that direction. It's not too far away, and we have done that a number of times. And it was only, I think, it was last year we rode Wicker Man for the first time, and that's been around now for what, 4 or 5 years. So we are a little bit behind the times. But yes, but I am really glad we're doing Florida this year and not last year, because if we went last year, we would have missed out on the brand new Epic Universe, and I'm looking forward to that. Couple of reasons. Harry Potter. We both love Harry Potter, so we can't wait to see the new Harry Potter area there. Obviously, we've got Harry Potter in Universal as well. And I think Super Nintendo Land is going to be quite fun. We shall see. But yes.
I was never a gamer.
I played a little bit of Nintendo, but I wasn't big. But yes. So we'll talk about that. So we will see you in a bit when we get to the airport. Obviously, we're not flying tonight and we're not staying at the airport tonight. We're going just to drop the bags off, so we have a bit more time in the morning to do what we want to do at the airport.
Because this means that we actually just get to walk straight in and go straight
We do,
through
yes.
security.
Yeah, the good thing with Virgin Airways at Manchester is they do twilight check-in. So for those that have travelled into Manchester Airport the day before, you can just go and drop your bags off, go to your hotel, and not have to worry in the morning about having to rush across and get there. And
Rush
rush
with the amount of bags that we've got.
God, yes, you'll see the bags when we get them out of the car. We've only got 2/3 of the bags with us. No,
Yeah.
4/7 I would say of the bags.
Whatever you
Yeah.
want to call it.
2/3, 4/7 of the bags we're taking with us.
We get the easy bit tomorrow.
Yes, we get the easy bit tomorrow. I mean, look, well, actually, while we're driving, let's talk bags. We did, obviously, when we first booked this, we hadn't booked Premium Economy. We were in Economy Classic. We were right down at the bottom. And quite recently, Simon has done fantastically and lost quite a bit of weight. I'm losing weight. And I know for a fact that while we're out there, Simon will be enjoying possibly buying some new clothes. So I was like, one case isn't going to be enough for us. Not with the clothes we're taking out.
And I thought this, didn't I?
He thought this, yes. And anyway, cut back to 3-4 months ago, I would say. I'd been all over Facebook for this holiday, and I'd seen quite a few people on there's quite a lot of Orlando and Universal and Virgin Facebook pages that I've been following, and I could hear people getting some good deals, getting upgrades. So I thought, stuff it, let's give them a call. We have said we're only doing this holiday once, so we're going to make it special for us. So I gave them a call and said, what is just the chance of booking premium economy for the flights we're on. So she said, right, let's have a look. So initially we were flying out at 1:30 in the afternoon, and then when we were flying back from Orlando, it was 7:30 in the evening. So she said, right, here we go. If you go on your current flights, you were looking at £1,500. Now that wasn't each, that was total, so £750 each to upgrade both flights to premium economy. It was like, oh. But then she says, what about changing your flights? Are you open to that? I went, well, it all depends on what you mean by changing the flights. So she said, well, if you can fly out at 11:15 in the morning and fly home at 9:30 at night, I was like, okay, 4 extra hours in America. It was £500, £250 each, £125 per person per flight. Simon's in work, so I FaceTime Simon and give him the details. And what was his words?
Book it.
Yeah, he said, just book it. So we did. I was like, wow. So fortunately for us, when you book premium economy, you get an extra 23 kilo case each as well. So we have got plenty of room in cases. We've weighed them just before leaving. I think one of mine is 19, the other is 12, and I think you've got a 17 and an 11 or something like that.
Yeah.
We are well underweight, so we have got room to bring stuff back, should we want to bring stuff back. Simon's like, I'm not bringing a lot of stuff back. We shall see. So yes, we shall see what happens. So we are on our way. We're just coming up to Monks Heath traffic lights. If anybody knows where that is in the Cheshire area, you know where that is. Traffic's a bit slow for Sunday actually, and the weather's not good. We've got a bit of rain,
And we will be leaving this behind, although it does have a downpour middle of the afternoon.
Yes.
Depends whether you catch it or not.
Depends on where we are. So yes,
Yeah. Because we shall be getting about a bit.
yes, we are going out and about a bit, aren't we? So yes.
So explain what we actually had then, package-wise. Because you've talked about flights now, but talk about the actual package from Virgin.
Oh yeah, I've already said we've got the hotel, we've got the tickets for Universal and for Florida, Universal and Disney. Disney's got the memory maker in it as well, so we've got all the photos from Disney. I have asked him this question, but we've not fully discussed it. Are we going to buy the similar for Universal? We shall see.
But the original cost of the hotel, the holiday itself,
Before we upgraded, and car involved as well.
yeah, was 5,300.
I thought it was 6,300.
No, 5,300.
It was 6,300.
No, it was not. It was 5,300.
6,300.
It wasn't, because then we upgraded the flight.
Sorry, so yes, tell a lie, apologies, yes. Right at the very, very beginning, when we booked a
Flights,
hotel,
tickets,
car.
Yeah.
And with us both wanting to lose weight, we then decided, and we know what America is like for food, especially in the parks, we said, actually no, we'd like the opportunity to be able to cook for ourselves. Breakfast in the room, you know, and not have to pay a lot for it. So we'd gone into the Trafford Centre, where there's a Virgin store, and spoke to them there and said, look, we've looked at these, what are the costings? And that's why we picked Lake Buena Vista. And yeah, then it went up.
Yes, because at that point she says the options for having a full kitchen and being self-catered, as originally the room only had a microwave, fridge and a sink, so it was very limited to what you would be able to do with that, if with those amenities. So to have a full kitchen to be able to cater properly for yourself, it was either a 2-bedroom apartment, hotel room, villa, whatever they are called over there, or an actual villa home. Those were the two options. So we decided it was better to have the hotel room, didn't we?
Yeah, because there was no use us getting a villa just for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because villas over there were like 4, 5, 6 bedrooms. It was like,
And you can get 2-bedroom villas, but
they wouldn't have been probably as they wouldn't have had a pool, put it that way. I don't think they would have had a pool.
You don't know.
No, we don't know.
So
So
we didn't opt for that anyway.
No. We have spoke to the hotel. The hotel does have a choice of pool view or firework view. We've asked for firework view. So obviously they can't guarantee it, but we shall see what it's like when we get there.
So on top of the original 5,300, there was the flight upgrade, which was 500, and the room upgrade, which was 800.
Yes.
So add all of that together. I'm not doing my maths right now.
No, but yeah, it's about 6.5.
So that was the cost of the holiday.
Yes. So it's a big
So
one.
on top of all of that, then you've got your whatever you spend on food,
Fuel.
fuel because we've got the car, and whatever spends
Yeah.
on top of that.
Exactly. Now, I've saved up for this a little bit, thanks to work, because we do a share save scheme, which is brilliant. So I saved up for 5 years for this.
Yeah.
Because we've been, well, we didn't know we were going to do this 5 years ago, but I said, the money was there, let's do it. So we did. So it's brilliant.
We actually started planning this about a year before I actually took the salon on.
Yes, because...
It's been in the making for about 3 years, this.
Yeah, it has. We were going to go with friends last year. They decided they wanted to go on their own, which was fine. Not a problem. Because then it was going to be... Who did it, you know, it was... They wanted to do their stuff, we wanted to do our stuff, and then we'd do stuff together. But at least with this, it's just us doing our own stuff.
And they did theirs when they went.
Yes, they went last year, and they really enjoyed it. And obviously we've had loads of advice from them as well, and we've had a load of advice as well from other vloggers. So must say a big thanks to the blokes from Stoke, Tom and Paul. So we messaged them last night, and we were on their live. Well, we weren't on their live, but we were watching their live last night. I've been watching the Kershaw family as well. Adam Hatton,
Danny Dallimore.
Yeah, Danny Dallimore, Max and Alex, who are also Staffordshire based, so just over the border from where we are. Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. Danny Dallimore's Manchester, so yeah, I've been watching loads, getting loads of tips, loads of bits to do. We've had other friends that have been on this trip and done it, so we are heavily planned.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Or should I say...
The thousands and thousands of vlogs that we've actually watched.
Or should I say, I am heavily planned. I've done most of the planning.
You have.
Simon's got along with it. I've obviously said to him what his ideas and stuff like that, but yes. And what was he thinking? Because obviously neither of us have been. But yes, so we are really...
Well, there's a good mixture of park and seeing Florida itself.
Yes, yes.
And rest days. It's one most important thing that anybody that needs to, whether you're doing a week or 2 weeks or however long you're going, is build in rest days. Otherwise you will hate going and you'll come back and regret it. And that's advice that's come from absolutely everybody.
Yes. We're not going park heavy. I think we're about 50-50 on park days. I would say slightly a bit more, probably would say 60-40 on park days, including water parks, which we're classing as rest days or rest periods, as well as doing all of the other areas as well around, such as Celebration, Winter Springs, Silver Springs, stuff like that. So I'm going to leave you there. We'll catch up with you when we get to the airport so you can see the bags, and I'll leave you with a bit more of this horrible weather.
At the roundabout, take the third exit
So,
onto Terminal
here we
Road
are.
North towards Terminal 1 meet.
Welcome to Manchester Airport. Apologies, you will have sat-nav in the background, so apologies for that. This is a vast place. That MG doesn't know where he's going, but yes. So the walkway there is basically...
At the roundabout, take the third exit onto Malaga
That is from the
Avenue
train
towards
station.
Terminal 2.
All right, thank you. That's from the train station, and also from the Radisson Blu over there. You can walk right into the terminal, which is great. Obviously, there's a lot of work going on for car parks and stuff at the moment. There's the old control. You can probably just about see as well. There's the old control tower. There it is. It's the old control tower over there. There is a new one now. Back to where we are. Just...
Third exit.
Yeah, you're going that way, Sam. Down that one. Malaga Avenue. So yes. Oh, I can see planes. Tui, Jet 2 down there. She wants to hold our hand.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Chicago
Okay,
Avenue.
first one, Simon. This is the car park we're staying in tomorrow. This is just the car park where we get an hour's free parking whilst
At
we
the
are doing
roundabout,
our.
take the second exit onto Atlanta Avenue.
Sorry. Where we do our bag drop off. So you're not going down where that minibus is going, Sam, and you're going on that over there. Yeah. So we have arrived at Manchester Airport and it is manic. People trying to get in. We have found spaces. I think there is quite a few more up there, Simon. I know
Yeah,
we are holding
we
a queue
don't
up.
know, do we?
No, we are holding a queue up, but I don't care. We're going to get in this parking spot in a second. There's a lovely couple just arrived. So, yes. But we are here and we're about to do park up, bags out, check in. So, after the carnage of the car park,
Yeah.
it was fun.
It was fun.
Everybody was just trying to get the first parking spot they can, so it was just causing queues. I know we were
We were doing the same,
doing the same, weren't we? We have arrived.
but we were polite in doing so.
Yes, there was a lovely couple that had just literally come to the car and said, "Oh, you're leaving?" Yeah, I said, "Brilliant, thank you." So we just pulled in the gap.
And then there was a further 4 spaces after that.
Yes, there's about 4 spaces after that. There wasn't that many spaces. Well, there probably maybe some
It
further
did
up,
say
wasn't sure.
additional spaces, but where they were, I don't know.
Yeah, we weren't sure. But it's been a while since we've been in Terminal 2, and Terminal 2 looks absolutely... I mean, there is some work still going on by the looks of it.
Yeah.
But it's,
Well, major renovations, didn't he?
it has.
Since the last time we came.
It's very busy. But yes, so we're just waiting now. We have checked in. I've got boarding passes. It's just to do bag drops. And then back to the car, back home,
And ready for travel day.
speak to the dog sitter.
See mum and dad.
Oh yeah, we're going to see Sam's mum and dad before we go. Speak to the dog sitter. I don't know what we're having for food.
No, don't know yet.
Don't know yet. Probably do some more downloading of films onto the app, Sky Go. So, but yes. So we are all done. We are all bagged gone, checked in. We couldn't move the seats. We wanted to move the seats. We're in the middle at the minute, which is fine. We wanted to go to a window, but when I checked in earlier, as I said, it did look as though there was no room at all.
Maybe we should give some dirty looks to the people in our seats.
It's fine. Plus, it's the bulkhead seats as well, so the screens are smaller on the bulkheads. So, which is fine. Not a problem. So, yeah. So, Terminal 2's looking... Never been in Terminal 2 for quite a while. It's looking really, really good. Looking really, really nice.
Very
So just-
European.
It is. So, yeah, how nosy. Yes, here we go. This is Terminal 2. We were down there for Virgin in B. This is what it's like. Absolutely crazy, crazy. It's brilliant. So tomorrow we just come in
And straight down.
with our just our hand luggage only,
Yeah.
straight through security, which hopefully will not be a problem, and then go and get breakfast. I don't know where we're eating. We're not booked.
No.
But we'll find out tomorrow. We've not done a lounge.
No, don't need to.
We didn't fancy it. We know. We've only done a lounge once before here at Manchester Airport. I don't think it was that brilliant, to be fair, when we did Dubai. But yes. So,
We'd have to be like way early to
yeah,
properly use everything.
exactly. But yes, so heading home now via Sam's mum and dad's. What else did we say?
And the Chinese.
Yeah, we decided to have a Chinese for tonight.
And I need to hoover the car.
And
out.
Sam wants to hoover the car out.
Because we had a poorly
Yes,
puppy in
yes. So, in fact, yes.
We got a little bit of dog hair in there.
Yeah, so
That was
when
after
were
it was
we?
all cleaned.
Last week, Wednesday. One of our dogs had a bit of an accident at home, so we had to rush to the vets, and it was looking touch and go whether we were actually going to be coming on this holiday. But he's done well. He's made a good recovery. It's for our little Cosmo. He's walking around as though he's drunk, but
Not drunk, he's just got
it's
a wobbly back end.
Yeah, he's wobbly back end, but he's fine. So yes, but we've got a great dog sitter. So yes, so home, mum and dad, Chinese, hoover the car out, bed, chill in bed. So we will see you in the morning as we arrive here at the airport again and through security.
The following day.
So good morning again. So today is now actually the Monday, the 1st of September. Obviously you saw yesterday was pre-travel day. We are on travel day. We are just leaving the estate, heading off to the airport to get parked up. Dogs are fine. Dog sitter's coming down at 10. We're just giving them lots of loves and cuddles. I think they've got their anti-stars intuition because they've seen all the bags, so they've been a bit mopey sulky this morning, haven't they?
Yes.
Especially Cosmo. So yes, but they'll be fine. So yes, so we are off. Won't see you now till the other side of security because you saw everything at the airport yesterday. So we're not going to do that. So we will see you after security, and once we've decided where we're having breakfast. We've not had breakfast yet.
No.
See you at the airport. So we're here. Bit of advert behind us. No, so we arrived at about 8:15 at the airport. Got into meet and greet using Tunnel 2 meet and greet, which was dead easy, really quick. There was hardly any cars in front of us, so straight in. And then into the terminal to drop the keys off, straight through to security. So as you saw, we've already done bag drop last night. Sam's bag got stopped, and we know why that was, which is absolutely fine. But even with that stoppage, if we say we arrived at 8:15, we were out of security at 8 o'clock. Absolutely brilliant. No liquids had to come out, no electricals had to come out of security, so it was really quick. We've never had that before, have we?
No. And the bag stop was just cold store medication.
Yeah, that was all it was. I'm surprised he's quiet. You should have heard him in the car coming down. He was singing his head off. Being silly, weren't you? But that's Christmas.
I don't know.
But yes, so we're just waiting for... we've had breakfast as well. Lovely breakfast up in the Albert Exchange, which is the...
Was it a Wetherspoons?
It's not a Wetherspoons, it's a Wetherspoons type of establishment. I had...
And that was dead easy to order.
Dead easy to
pay.
order. Yeah, did it at the table.
Yeah.
Off their apps. Brilliant. We both had a cup of tea, both had fresh orange. I've had smashed avocado on toast with poached egg. Simon's had a eggs Benedict, which was
Black pudding.
instead of bacon. But it had crumbled bacon on it as well, I believe. And his poached eggs on
I
muffin.
don't remember eating any bacon.
I doesn't remember that bit. But yes, so really enjoyed that. So we're now just sat, as you can see, outside in motion, watching all the planes going past and taking off. I can't flip you around to show you. But yes, so
You can flip the actual.
I'm not going to flip the camera, I can do that. So yes, that's where we are. Just sat watching planes. And once we know where the gate is, we'll head over to the gate and show you which plane we're flying on. So, we are down at our gate. Google's a wonderful thing. It gets you your gate before it's announced at Manchester Airport, so we've found out which gate we are on. So we walked down. Simon's just looked into the bathrooms over there. But yes, our plane is here. A lovely big beast. It is a Airbus A350. And there she is. And you should be able to see we are flying Fearless Lady. That will be taking us over to Orlando. We should be boarding in about 5-10 minutes and departing at about 11:15. So yes, there she is, Fearless Lady, taking us all the way over the Atlantic to Orlando. So that's it. Just gone through the gate. Got the stair climb to do, which is not too far. And for once we get down these stairs and onto the plane, we're turning left, which will be fun. And there she is, Fearless Lady. So yes, not long to go, we're on this plane. So we are on board, sat in premium economy, really nice, lovely comfy cabin, and as you can tell, somebody's already snoozing because we were both awake at 3:30 this morning. But yes, we're going to be having some fun. As you can tell, I'm already on the drink. Yeah, so I've got a fizz. Sam's going to snooze, probably till lunch comes round, which is I'm on chicken tikka masala, Simon's on fish and chips, or the fish goujons anyway. So we will see you in the air. So bang on 11:15, doors are closed, we're now going through the safety.
That your seatbelt is securely fastened. If it isn't, push the two ends together until they click. Then tighten it by pulling the strap like this. In the upper class, seats are equipped with an additional shoulder harness that clips to the waist belt like this. You can open your seatbelt like this. Oxygen masks brought, keep your seatbelt on and pull the tag for the mask down to turn on the oxygen. The bag might not inflate, but oxygen will be flowing. Put the mask over your mouth and nose and adjust the straps around your head to make sure it fits. Fix your mask first before helping anyone else in there. You absolutely can't smoke anywhere on this flight, and that means anywhere, not even the toilets. It's just not safe. The same goes for these electronic and smokeless cigarettes. If we land on lockdown, take your life jacket from under your seat. Pull the tab to release it. Then open the bag and take the jacket out. Slip it over your head, pass the long strap around your waist and securely at the front. Pull on the loose end to tighten it. Only inflate it when you're outside so it doesn't restrict your escape. Pull the red tab hard so throw into the tube and inflate. There's a light with rapid entry. Cabin crew and on small life jacket for children. To help reduce injury in an emergency landing, fasten your seatbelt tight. Put both feet together firmly on the floor, slightly under your seat. Place one hand over the other on the back of your head. Bend forward, elbows outside your knees. Rest your head on the seat in front you can. If you have a child on your lap, place one hand on your head, lean over your child and place one hand on their head. Raise position may vary in some cabins. Please check your safety card before departure. Lights will guide you to the exits in an emergency, and there are green signs at the doors. The cabin crew will point out Always remember where your nearest exit is. It might be right there, behind you. If you need to open a door, move the big handle in the direction of the arrow. As the door opens, a slide will inflate. If it doesn't, then just pull the red handle. Leave everything behind you and take off anything that could damage the slide. Jump on the slide, and when you get to the end, move away quickly. The slides can also be used as wands. Okay, we're nearly ready to go. Please now make sure your seatbelt's fastened low and tight. Your seat's upright, the armrest is down, and your footrest is tucked away. If your screen isn't in the back of the seat in front of you, return it to its home now. There's a safety card in your seat pocket. Have a good look through to remind you of what you've seen and for information about this particular aircraft. Please always pay attention to the signs and the crew. They're there to keep you safe. So if you have any questions, just ask. Now sit back and enjoy your flight. And thanks for watching.
So it's a lovely menu. It's a little menu sits here, so you can see it's all there. So there we go. Yeah, about an hour after the flight. There you go afterwards. Yes, we can go up to the Wonder Wall at the back and get some treats from there, which should we want to. There we go. Afternoon tea is about 90 minutes before landing, so that's about 4 hours away. It's good. And then there is white we can have as red. Wine, should have said right. White, no, because it was all white. Well, we are...
not quite halfway there.
No, we're not quite halfway there. We've still got 5.5 hours left of the flight. We've had our meals. Really nice, actually. I think your fish was a bit... Because you didn't eat your fish, did you?
The fish is the only bit that I wanted to eat.
Yeah. But really, really comfy flight.
I'm not that hungry.
You know, that's fine then. Really, really comfy flight so far.
Yes.
The crew are lovely. Really, really nice. So yes, but loving it. I've already watched a film. Simon's halfway through a film. I've tried to do some editing, but we need Wi-Fi, and I'm not got Wi-Fi. So
You got Wi-Fi, but you haven't got full access to Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm not paying for the full Wi-Fi. Definitely not doing that. But let us show you where we are roughly at the moment. There you go. So if you look on the map, you can see us in the background again. We are. So that's where we are. So we're roughly what? Just under 3,000. Well, there you go. 2,800 miles away from Orlando. So we're somewhere over the North Atlantic, I would say, because you can just look at the top of the map there. You'll see the Greenland. We are going to be coming in, as they said, over Canada and what have you.
Controversial Greenland that somebody wants to take
Yes,
over.
yes, very. I'm glad you've said that now, Simon. And when this video goes out, we'll be home from America. Do you know, I can't take him anywhere. I really can't take him anywhere at all.
Very controversial, this is.
He needs to behave himself, it really does. But yes, so we've still got 5.5 hours left.
How many times have I put my foot in it?
I'll be slapping you when you do. Because we've treated our lovely crew, we gave them chocolates before we went on. We've been told we can have something nice in a bit. If they want some nice drinks, they'll get us nice drinks from they're in upper class. But yes, so that's where we are at the minute. Mid-Atlantic, stuffed. I'm going to watch another film. So we'll catch you in a little bit. So you join us now at approximately an hour and a half, an hour and 15 minutes. As it says, right up there, it says an hour and 15 minutes to land. I'm midway through Wicked. Simon's watching Bridget Jones. But you join us at afternoon tea. Or should we say, Mile High afternoon tea. So you could say we're now part of the Mile High Club. Not that we've... You know what I mean?
No.
They're too small anyway. But yes, so... Nice little choice, actually. There you go, so I'm on chicken Caesar sandwiches. I have had a little bite of one, so I'd apologise. We've got our scone, not scone, quiche, macaron scone with, what jam are we on? Strawberry and clotted cream. And then Simon's on cheese sandwiches, which is quite nice as well. And we said to Emma, one of the cabin crew, she's been really nice, I said, what would happen if two of the mugs just accidentally disappear? And her words were, well, if I don't see them disappear, then I don't know they've disappeared.
This is very true.
So, the salt and pepper's coming home with us.
Already.
If anybody knows, Virgin give lovely little salt and pepper pots. And there's 2 Virgin mugs coming home with us. Mm-hmm. Possibly 4, depending on the outbound and the homeward bound flight.
Wow.
Well, we'll see.
Who knows?
So we're going to tuck in.
Disclaimer, we didn't take anything.
Yes, Virgin, if you're watching, we didn't take anything. We will see you just before landing. I'll show you landing. And then we'll see you in the airport. So, this is it. We are on about 10 minutes to landing. So, makes me laugh. We are on a slight bank at the minute, because look, even though I'm holding my phone level, the phone's actually not taking level. We are 9 minutes to landing. It's gone pretty fast, to be fair. It's not dragged at all.
A little bit. For me.
Yeah, it has dragged a little, but it's not been too bad. To be fair, considering it's been 8 hours, like a day at work.
Yeah. I had a little bit of that pain, so that takes me 10 minutes.
Yes. But no, we are close to, so you will see shortly, we've got a tail cam and a belly cam on the chairs in front of us, so you can see where we are. Because we're in the middle, we've not been able to see out the window, so we spotted Kennedy on the maps, and it was over on our left hand side. That's a pointed right, you can let me see there, but yes, we are not far off land. If I show you now, I can't flip you around now, I'll flip just, yes. So as you can see, we are not far off land now. We've got 8 minutes to go, and we will show you landing shortly. Here we go. Not far off now. I was going to go eat now. There's the runway, just in front of us.
Many hours later.
So, we are here. We arrived just after 3 o'clock. Home Farms Market that way, Simon. Yes. We arrived just after 3 o'clock at the airport, and then by the time we'd come through, got his bags, come through security, got the car, got to the hotel. It was about 5 o'clock.
Something like that.
And we've now just come to Walmart to do some shopping.
Groceries.
Yes, groceries. So that's what we're coming to do, get some bits. And then from this we're going to go to Disney Springs after we've dropped them back off at the hotel, or the apartment should I say. We'll do a room tour of the apartment tomorrow, because officially now over here it's 7 o'clock, head and body it's midnight. So yes, we need to be going, getting some bits sorted. So come for a wander around Walmart. So this is massive. This is what they call a super centre. Last time we were in one of these was in Salem in Missouri 6 years ago. This is huge. So we're going to get some bits. So we found the American Walmarts are not labelled up very much like ours. They're not in the same sort of order. But it's a good bit of fun. So salad mixes here, Simon.
Yeah.
Classic iceberg salad mix there.
Yeah, but have you got like what we do? We've got spinach. Smaller.
That's your broccoli slaw. It's where you are there, Simon. Yeah, that's fine. It's mad. Absolutely mad. There are organic ones. There's more down here. So we're going through some salad bits now. Melon. So, yeah. Simon, here we go. Honey wheat, some neighbouring breads. Do you not want honey wheat?
No, no.
What's here then, Simon? Whole wheat. Just come past it.
What's going to up there?
We'll have to see if there's anything smaller. See, American supermarkets are not like the UK supermarkets where there's millions and millions and millions of choices for everything. Whole grain, but it's quite a big loaf. Oh wait, what was? No, that's rye pumpernickel. What's this here? Organic one. You like that?
This is a better size. But
Yeah. There's absolutely tons of it. Mad. It looks like bread out your ears. It's mad. You found something. Whole grain, whole wheat. That'll do. We've got bread. We could be in here for hours. Teas. There you go. Twinings. Can't go mad with Twinings. Peanut butter and jams. Simon. I was just asking, do you want any jam for toast? We can have some jam for toast if you want then.
look what I found.
A blackberry. Ooh! Simon's done well, look at this. Skinny girl, sugar-free jam. We are good. Trolley's getting slightly full. We're doing well. We're doing well. We decided tomorrow night we're staying in and cooking. So we're having burgers and chips and salad.
To go up,
Yes, there is a lot of aisle. So I'm going to stop this for a minute and we'll come back in a bit.
A little later.
So, we are in the Disney bubble, aren't we?
We are. And we're in front of Cirque du Soleil.
Yes. We'll show you this in a minute. Well, I've taken a photograph of it, so yeah. So, Cirque du Soleil have got a show here. We did look at tickets for it, but couldn't get any. But yes, it's called The Art of Animation, I believe. But we have arrived at Disney Springs. So we're just going to have a wander around Disney Springs, grab something to eat here, and then head back and get a head down. But yes, let me show you here. Apologies, we got shouted at, so I was recording. It went no filming through security. I went, apologies. I said, that's fine, thank you. So, I think if you're, if they're polite to you, you're polite back. They totally understand. Which is good. Oh my God, there's an M&M's place. Look at this.
We're not going in.
No. So we are in Disney Springs.
We're heading for Magic Bands.
We're heading, yeah, we're going to go at Magic Bands in World of Disney. That behind there is where Cirque du Soleil is. I got it wrong, it's not Art of Animation, it's Drawn to Life. But if I'm honest, oh, here we go, there's going to be music everywhere, so I hope I don't get copyright. I think once you've seen one Cirque du Soleil show, I think you've seen them all. Because they're all very, very similar. Oh, live music on. Good. Cinema. This picture's amazing. Really is. You impressed? This is amazing. really, really nice here. Love it.
The following day.
So, good morning. So, yes, I'm saying good morning because I forgot to outro last night for our travel day. So, Simon is here. Who's there?
I can't see a thing.
I know we can't see a thing. We're going to be squinting, but it's fine. I can see we're in shot. So after we left you at Disney Springs last night, we got home, knackered.
I crashed.
Simon went straight to bed just after 10 o'clock.
Like 9:30.
Which was 3 o'clock UK time. So we'd been up roughly 24 hours. And then today, sorry, not today. Oh, I'm going to that camera.
By the way, do you know where we parked?
Unicorn. I'll do a picture of that afterwards. So we absolutely crashed. So good day yesterday, really. I would say for travel day. Really enjoyed it. Great flight, great crew. Absolutely loved it. So you'll see us again, looking exactly the same on the next vlog, which is officially day 1.